I love pizza, 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 pizza. That's why I love pizza. Hi, I'm Andy, and I'm a pizza professional. The show is about finding the perfect pizza. Living in Chicago, I have found some of the best pizza places, I think, in the world. And I think Chicago is the town to beat for all types of pizza, for all types of reasons. And I'm on a quest to find the best pizza in the world. As far as the best sauce, do you want a spicy sauce? Do you want a sweet sauce? And there's definitely the best for that. As far as the best crust, typically I have an idea of maybe the top 3 places. And then there's the best all-around pizza. The perfect pizza is the elusive thing. And that's what we're going to keep looking for. And what we're going to do on the show is we're going to try all kinds of different places until we find that. And we're going to have fun trying. Chicago is known for Chicago-style pizza, which is unique because it has the sausage on the bottom, and then not even sauce on the top, but tomatoes. So today I'm at home. I don't have the benefit of going out to a restaurant today, so I'm going to make my own pizza. I guess we should start with the crust. The crust is, I think, the most important part, and that I think is the greatest art form of the pizza is the crust. I prefer thin crust pizza. I do like Chicago-style pizza. The thick crust pizzas, the deep dish, also very good. I know people are looking for that. I prefer a cracker crust, crispy crust pizza. In Chicago, I think we have the best thin crust pizza. I would rival that with Italy. Supposedly the birthplace of pizza. I think Chicago's the one to beat. I think the south side of Chicago in particular, and some of the suburbs in the south side of Chicago are the best. And then from here, you have some choices. You can use sauce out of a bottle or out of a can. I went to a local Italian import store, and they make their own sauce. And then sausage is a whole nother ball game as far as the restaurants we'll be covering with the show. You can have a sweet sausage. You can have sausage that has fennel seed. You can have sausage that's loaded with garlic. There's a few local places here that I think have outstanding pizzas because of the type of sausage, but they may not have the best crust. And there's something to be said there, especially in regard to crust and overall pizza quality. Ovens make a difference. Old ovens really make a difference and make it a better pizza, as well as the seasoned pans. You can't make a great pizza with a brand new pan. The older the better, and that's where the art of this search, the art of pizza making and the art of the search to find the best pizza comes in. Yeah, my love for pizza is definitely that. My siblings and I, we had to learn how to cook in a hurry, and pizza was an easy thing, and it really could morph into anything you wanted, different toppings you could use. Every pizza you made was different, and you thought, well, I wish I would have rolled it out better, if I would have had the oven hotter. There's so many factors involved, and that's why it's an art. That's why I wonder if I will ever find the greatest pizza. I will find it. The pizza stone is a good way to go. What you want to do is preheat the oven, get that stone hot and very hot. And with as thin as the pizza is, you don't want it to stick. What you want to do is you want to get some cornmeal. Definitely get a lot of flour on the crust itself, but get some cornmeal so it will roll on the cornmeal and not stick to the pizza stone. Or the pan if you choose to do a pan. If you choose to do a pan, you're not going to end up with a good pizza. It's got to be on a pizza stone. So that'll take time to heat up. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and assemble the rest of the pizza. That's another thing with pizza and the art of pizza. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Gourmet pizzas, I don't even know what that is. You've got to just stick with the basics. You can play around with the different ingredients. You've got to keep this simple. If you don't keep it simple, you're going to end up with chewy crust. You may as well live in New York at that point, because they're confused thinking that their pizza is the best. But in my opinion, that's a soft pizza bread with a lot of cheese. Yeah, that's fine. It's just not real good pizza. Chicago has the best. And if I go somewhere else in the country, and that's the plan, and if I find a great pizza outside of the Chicago area, it's because they're copying Chicago pizza. Most pizza places, not even by taste or smell, I can look at it and tell you where it's from. That's a good pizza. Why am I passionate about pizza? Most of the great thin crust pizzas of Chicago, Archer Avenue. Friends of mine, growing up, their parents, dating, would go to a specific place called Chesden's Pizza. And there's places as good as Chesden's, and Chesden's is great, but I was lucky enough to go to the original Chesden's on Archer. It's gone now. There's a couple of the sons opened other Chesden's pizzas. Not as good. Goes back to the old ovens and the old pans. You've got to have old stuff. Anyway, Chesden's was great for garlic and the sausage. You just couldn't mistake that. It was unique, and you will never, and I haven't yet, found something as good. That's why I love pizza. And that's why it's more than just finding good food. It's like you want to find the best pizza there is. And when I think about the show, I think about what it could be, what it would be. And I think about just coming up with scales of what is the best crust? What is the best sauce? What is the best sausage? What is the best overall pizza? And then coming up with just something that people know, where to go and places to avoid. And sometimes there's places to avoid. You don't want to eat mud flaps. You want to have good pizza. And that's why I love pizza. That's what I want the show to be. It's going to places and finding the best places with the best crust. I have not found the perfect pizza yet. And I've gotten close, but people need to know. They need some roadmap of where to go and why to go there. And I think I have not had the best slice of pizza I'm going to have. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but I'm going to keep looking. But anyway, this was the pizza I thought was the best one of tonight. And there's another question. Do we make slices? Do we make squares? My favorite pizzas? Squares. And I started going the other way. I don't claim to make the best pizza. I'm not a chef. I'm not a cook. I make decent home pizza, but what I'm good at, what I'm great at, is I can find the best pizzas. I scout out the best pizza, and I continue to look for the number one top quality pizza in all of those categories: crust, sauce, sausage, all around. I think Chicago is the town to beat in general. I can think of pizza places that I've been to other towns. I just don't know if they'll ever compete. But I'm willing to see what they have to offer. That is a crispy crust. That's good pizza. Thin crust pizza is what we're going to be investigating more over than any other type of pizza. That's what most pizza places do. There are other types of pizzas. And with thin crust, you're looking for crunch. This is crunchy. That is good thin crust pizza. And I will find restaurants that are even better than this. That is good.